I think I've just gone through one of the most stressful periods of my life. After coming back from my exchange semester in Australia, I just had a lot on my plate. I had my thesis, I had work, I had my exams. I even registered to become a tutor for one of the orientation programs for incoming exchange students at my uni. Also, I wanted to call my parents regularly, hang out with friends, travel, and do some sports. Basically, I wanted to do it all. But turns out, that's not how things work, or at least not how I work. The more I tried to multitask, the more overwhelmed I became. While I was studying, I was thinking about work. While I was working, I was thinking about my thesis. And even when I was with friends, I felt guilty because I thought I should be studying. It's just this vicious cycle. And then I realized the problem wasn't that I had too much to do. The problem was that I was treating everything like it had the same priority. So I sat down and asked myself, what is the most important thing to me right now? And the answer was clear. My thesis. I only got one shot at it. Well, unless I fail it, then I will get another chance. But no one wants that. Let's not manifest that. My thesis was something that definitely deserves my full attention, but that doesn't mean I completely stopped doing everything else. My parents and friends would understand if I couldn't be around as much as before. Sports could take a backseat for a few months. I wasn't training for the Olympics anyway. Exams, worst case, I can do retakes. And traveling could wait. I remember turning down a trip with my friends at some point because I knew I needed to make some progress on my thesis. Was I sad seeing my friends having fun without me? Obviously. But I also knew it was only a temporary sacrifice. Once I stopped trying to give everything the same amount of attention, everything slowly started falling into place. My thesis became my main focus. I still kept working, even though in hindsight, I should have reduced my working hours a little bit more. I still kept running and swimming because it helps me clear my mind whenever I'm in stress, even though it was less frequent. I still called my parents and hung out with friends whenever I could. It wasn't perfect, but I was trying to stay connected with the things that mattered to me. Towards the end of my thesis, I had more time, so I was able to do some traveling with my friends, and that was nice. I'm not gonna pretend like I was motivated the whole time. There were days when I genuinely wanted to quit. I remember thinking to myself at one point, I already have a bachelor's degree. Do I even need to finish this master's? But at the end of the day, I still show up and did the work. I guess I'm a yapper, not a quitter. Oh yeah, shout out to my friends who had to sit through all of my complaining and yapping. Fast forward to now, I have finished my thesis and successfully defended it. I even ended up getting a 1.0 for my thesis, which is the highest grade that you can get in the German grading system. This truly means a lot to me since I knew how much effort and time I put into it. Looking back, the biggest change wasn't that I had less to do, it was that I knew how to prioritize my time and energy better. I just came back to Germany a week ago. Before that, I was spending some quality time with my family back home in Hanoi, caught up with friends, and traveled to Korea. This was the exact break that I needed. Back home, it was so hot, the weather was crazy. Every time I stepped outside, I sweated buckets and it felt like I was melting. But luckily, we have AC, or else I don't know how I would have survived. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's this. Learn to prioritize things. Honestly, this is something I probably already knew deep down, but knowing something and applying it are two completely different things. Hopefully, making this video will remind me of this lesson in the future. Not everything needs your attention right now, and some things can wait for their turn. Take breaks along the way if you need them, and don't forget to enjoy the moments when your hard work pays off. Well, that was definitely more than one thing, wasn't it? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, this video helps someone who's in a similar situation. A little progress every day, a little extra push every time. Keep going, you've got this. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers!